All right, gold member. Don't play the laughing boy. There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
What?
Would you mind loaning me some of your lipstick, Mom? Because I want to at least look pretty the next time you decide to f*** me!
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Fucking shit! We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit! We're fucking shit!
It's time to go!
Not the kind of person to say I told us so, but you know what? I told us so. I fucking told us so.
Not the kind of person to say I told her so, but I fucking told her so, bro. I fucking told her so. I fucking told her so. I fucking told her so. But you know what? I forgot to play two of them. So let's play two of them. I fucked up. I'm new to this whole media sharing shit. I forgot to play two of the fucking videos. Let's play those two videos. This is my impression of Slot's funeral.
Won't someone please peg my anal canal? Everybody! Won't someone please peg my anal canal?
And then, of course, to wrap it all up, this sums up the situation at Liverpool Football Club.
No. We're completely fucked, We're completely fucked.
There is no nice way to put it, dude. There is no nice way to put it. Like, there is no whipped cream on shit. There's just shit. You know? There is no silver lining. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. There is no more waiting, you know? There is no more waiting. I don't know what else you can do. I don't know what else to say, you know? I don't know what else to say. I don't have any logical explanation for what I just witnessed. But let's rattle off some facts. Fact number one, Liverpool have lost 50% of their Premier League games this season. Can we get a round of applause for Arnie Slot, everybody? Oh, wait. Hang on. This one's just for you, Johnny.
Not the kind of person to say I told us so, but you know what? I told us so. I fucking told us so.
That one's just for you, Johnny. But listen. Round of applause for Arnie Slot. 50% losing rate in the Premier League. £500 million spent and a 50% loss rate. Clap. Everyone clap. I know that I can't literally see you, but I want you to clap out loud. Fun fact number two. In the last 180 minutes of football, Liverpool 0, other team 6. Everyone clap. Everyone clap. A -6 goal difference in the last 2 games. Everyone clap. Let your apologies. You know what? I'm not even going to do that shit. All I'm going to say is there was a very specific tune that people were singing after Aston Villa and Real Madrid. And for all the people who have been here for weeks, I ask again. 3 weeks ago, what did I say is the most important game? Today, Nottingham Forest. And what happened today? We did nothing. Actually, thank you. Akia, big up to you. You almost fooled me. I would have forgotten about this because you're the first person to ever send a super chat before I go live. But big up Akia. I'm just sad. Big up everyone. Big up Mike. Akia, I'm sad too. I'm sad too. You want to know why I'm sad, Akira? This is why I'm sad.
No, 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 no. We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
That's the only way to put it, bro. At this point, all you can do is laugh. At this point, all you can do is vibe and laugh. There is no other way to put it. I mean, listen, I actually approached this game like I would every other game. I was ready. I recorded the game. I've got stills to show, but that was before it turned into 3-0. That was before it turned into 1-0. I don't know if the people want to see analysis anymore. I don't know what the environment on YouTube is going to be like today. I don't know if people want to hear sense or if people just want to vent. At the end of the day, if you're here looking for a crash out, brother, I was crashing out at stage 1. It's now stage 4 terminal. You're late. I told you 4 weeks ago to start doing chemo. I told you 4 weeks ago to go to the doctor and start doing chemo. I told you to address it then. Address the cancer then. But what did you do? You said, I'm smarter than you. I'm going to drink kombucha. I'm going to water fast. And I'm going to heal this tumor on my own. Well, guess what, buddy? It's now spread to all of your vital organs. You're going to die. It's that simple. It's that simple. When I used that analogy, people were like, oh, fuck you. Quit trying to be a doctor. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You want to know what I want? What I have to say to everyone who's been calling me a Lee Gunner Remora? First off, suck a fat bag of dicks. Second off,
I'm the kind of person to say I told her so, but you know what? I told her so. I fucking told her so.
it's that simple. It's that simple. What do you mean we? I don't watch Wolfie. And I don't do rival panels unless it's American Waffle. And I'm actually going to be with my family this week, so I won't be on American Waffle. Thank God for family. Thank God I have a family to go spend time with. Thank God I have a family to spend time with and not think about football this week. Holy shit. Thank God I'm going to be in Vegas. Fuck all you boys. I'm going to be in Vegas this week. I'm going to be living life. I'm hitting the craps tables 100%. I'm 1,000% hitting a fucking parlay. I don't give a shit. I'm spending at least 6 hours in a casino this week. While you're sitting here watching rival panels, I'm going to be winning fat fucking stacks of cash. I hope. I really do hope. The last time I was in Vegas, I lost $400. So I'm already in the hole. I got to get myself out. I don't play slots. I play craps or blackjack, but fuck blackjack this time. We're only going craps. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Shut up. I don't follow any religion. Gambling is legal. I'm a gamble my ass off. 100% L gambler. Absolutely. Oh, no. My family is meeting me in Vegas. My family is in Salt Lake City. I'm in LA. We're meeting in the midway point of Vegas. Listen, you can't win. Sorry, you can't lose if you never quit, right? No matter how deep of a hole you dig yourself into, the only surety in life is that if you quit, you will never make it back. No. We ain't doing this. Today is not about who's going to replace Slot. Today's not about any of that. Today is about the simple truth. Today is about the simple truth. And that's that we're fucked. We're fucked. Hey, listen, I'm improving. All right, I'm improving. I got a lot of FIFA to play today too. I won't be able to play this week. But shut the fuck up. There's no way he fucking said this. Shut your fucking face. The solution isn't far away. It's just we are in a bad phase. How about you suck my dick, you bald Dutch fucking piece of shit? Creating chances? Bro, you created chances in the first 15 fucking minutes, you absolute cocksucking motherfucker. I will agree that we didn't really give away a lot of chances today. Nottingham Forest had the set piece and like maybe two chances from open play. But you know what? You know what? The time for excuses is over because
It's time to go!
it's time to fucking go. It's time to go. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Habibi, I told you 4 fucking weeks ago that I found a mass in your lungs. It's metastasized. It's time to cut it out. And you said, I'm going to pull a Steve Jobs and I'm going to just do a water fast and I'm going to be chilling. Guess what? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You know what? Shout out to Arsenal fans because at least Arsenal fans had the fucking dignity to do this when they were shit.
Fucking shit! We're 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 fucking shit!
At least they had the dignity to know what they were. And I think that ultimately over the last few weeks, that's been the problem in this fan base, is that no one wanted to admit that we were shit. It's too little, too motherfucking late. No. See, at first it was a gimmick, but now I like that you don't know where my eyes are looking, so I'm not ever taking them off. Habibi, we were 3-0 down to fucking Forest. Again, you want my analysis of the game? I'll give you my analysis of the game.
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
It's that simple. It's that simple. Like, that's the best analysis that I could ever possibly give to anyone about what I just watched. I'm going to let all the emotion come out at the beginning, and then we'll go into our analysis, because I am going to show screenshots. I know that there's a certain fan in this fan base that doesn't like it when I show graphics, but respectfully, suck my fucking dick. Yeah, you can see my eyes because it's bright, but sometimes when it's dark, you can't. You know what? I'm gonna go get my PC Principal sunglasses, and that's what I'm gonna wear. Hello, my friend. I am the enemy of the club. I am the enemy of the club. Hey, listen. I love that people are shitting on Konate. Because once again, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, it's not really his fault. It's not really his fault. Yeah, he looks poor on that Igor Jesus chance, but what about what led to that Igor Jesus chance? How come we're not looking at that? You're going to blame him for conceding that corner, but you're not going to blame the shit defense of the corner? Again, people love a good scapegoat, and Ibrahima Konate has been that scapegoat this season. Fair play to Mohamed Salah. Today was not his fault. He's been a usual scapegoat, but he wasn't at fault today. I know that a lot of you got deceived in the first 15 minutes. You see, 10 minutes into this, actually 50 fucking seconds into this game, I knew that we weren't going to win. 50 seconds. You know what? You know what? I know that I said that I was going to take my time and that we were going to do the analysis later, but I don't give a flying fuck. 50 fucking seconds into this fucking game, I knew that we were absolutely fucking cooked. And you want to know why? "50 seconds into this game, I knew that we were absolutely fucked. And I'm going to show you why. Hang on. I got to find the window. This is why I knew that we were absolutely fucked. Look at that. 51 fucking seconds. 51 fucking seconds. And what do I see? I see the same exact absence of a midfield and the 6 in the middle. It's almost like I'm a fucking oracle at this fucking point. It's almost like a silly, small-brained American from Los Angeles, California has shoved his fucking dick into the Brits. I know more ball than you. Fucking hold that shit. Look at this shit. It's 50 fucking seconds. I see 6 Nottingham Forest players occupying the midfield, and I see us immediately go straight into our. Now it's a 4-1-0. Now it's a 4-1-0. We made a slight adjustment. We added 1. We added a single fucking human being. Call me a fucking oracle. You know, I'm usually very chill. I'm usually a nice guy. I'm usually not angry. I fucking had it. I fucking had it with these motherfuckers. I don't know who the fuck you are, dude. Here's another thing. I heard from people that Ibrahima Konate can't pass. Ibrahima Konate can't pass. Really? Ibrahima Konate can't pass. You're right. Ibrahima Konate can't split defenders. Ibrahima Konate can't split defenders. You're right. You got me. Your analysis is fucking terrific. Thank you so much. My question is, why the fuck is my center back making that fucking pass? Why is the midfield not doing its fucking job? I'm not sure I have the proper I'm not sure if I can go through all these stills, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know if my head is in the right place right now. I can't even fucking think about like what I was this is what I was trying to do. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember when I would talk about how no one wants to invade the central areas when we're in the opposition half? Can anyone tell me if they've heard me say that? That when we're in the opposing half, our players are allergic to attacking the middle. Can anyone tell me? And Ems, I know you can, but I just need to see someone say, yeah, Das, I've heard you say that. I just need to see one person affirm that single statement. Have I talked about how we force ourselves to go wide every attack? There is no operating in the middle. Zero. Zip. Nada. It's get the ball to Gakpo, get the ball to Salah, try to beat the guy. Everyone else stand still. I feel like I've shown this on many occasions. I feel like I have shown this same exact image hundreds of times. I mean, look at poor Isak. Look at poor Isak. The man had 14 touches. Wallahi, how did he only have 14 touches? Looking at this picture, how the fuck did he only have 14 touches? Wallahi, how did he only have 14 touches? What do you mean he only had 14 touches? What do I see here? I see a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 midfielders sitting in the middle. What do I see here? I see a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. That makes a circle. And I see no one in the middle of said circle. Again, I know that this is a still image, but the issue remains the same. It's the fact that no one is willing to occupy the central areas. Everyone in this team is allergic to the middle. No one likes to be in the middle. No one likes to hang out in the middle. Everyone just wants to fucking ball watch. That's what we do. We ball watch. God, I'm so fucking tired of this shit. Trying to find whatever this next thing was. Second here. I mean, I find it so crazy that in the first half, 10 minutes into the game, Liverpool already abandoned the idea of building up ball to feet. 10 minutes into this game, we immediately began to go direct to wingers. We said, you know what? Fuck a build up. We don't need a build up. Let's just kick it long to the fucking wings. And it kind of worked because Gakpo and Salah were kind of decent in the first half. But it's the simple fact alone that before the game even really got into being a game, we already abandoned building up ball to feet is fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Our midfield legit doesn't want to be a midfield. Arne Slot wants the fucking back line to be the creators. He wants all four of his back line to be all 4 10s. That is essentially, like, in layman's terms, that's the best way to put it. He wants the back line to basically be 4 separate 10s, which is absolutely fucking insane. Again, let's take a look. Remember what I showed you 50 seconds into the fucking game? Well, what do you know? It's the same fucking picture. Except this time, there's only 5 in the middle. But again, look at the fucking separation. Look at this. Here's my back line. Here's 3 players. Here's my double pivot that are supposed to be the people building up. Guys, who builds up? Simple question for the chat. When we look at the best teams in the world, who builds up? Is it the back line or is it the midfield? Someone please tell me. Is it the back line or is it the midfield? Which part of the pitch do you build up in? The back line or the midfield? Which part of the pitch connects the back line to the midfield? The back line to the front line. One person has their head screwed on tight. So if we can come to the conclusion that the midfield is the one that build up, what is my midfield doing? What is my midfield doing? Just joined. What have I missed? What have you missed? What have you missed? Here's my summation.
No. We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
It's a great song. Absolute banger. But regardless, I have shown you this same fucking image probably 100 times. And I keep getting told it's because we don't have ball-playing center backs. Again, motherfuckers on YouTube, you pieces of shit who fucking talk down to me. I ask you, how the fuck does Mark Gahey solve this? Go ahead, you cocksucking fuck. How the fuck does Mark Gahey solve this? Please, where are you? Where are all the tacticos who condescend and say Americans don't know ball? How the fuck does Mark Gahey solve this shit? Riddle me fucking that. How the fuck does Mark Gahey do shit? You want Antoine Semenyo? I'm sorry, you want Antoine fucking Semenyo? How the fuck does Antoine Semenyo solve that? Riddle me fucking that. I'm all ears, by the way. Look, I got gigantic ears. These things, they pick up AM, FM, Sirius, all of it. I'm waiting. Let me know. How the fuck does Mark Gahey solve this problem? Please, for the love of God, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Inform me. Tell me how I am so ignorant. Oh, but a screenshot doesn't tell at all. The screenshot's just a still image. Oh. You're right. A screenshot is just a still image. But when I show you 900 fucking screenshots and you continue to deny what I'm telling you, this is all I have to
Would
say.
you mind loaning me some of your lipstick, Mom? Because I want to at least look pretty the next time you decide to f me.
Like, it's that simple. At this point, you might as well put on some lipstick because all you're trying to do is fuck me. It's all you're trying to do. Hey. No insulting other creators. Okay? I'm simply talking about people who have said something about me or have talked to me. I'm not pointing anything direct. But you guys, no. This is my quarrel. I don't need you guys adding to the toxicity. Let me deal with it. I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience to deal with other people today. I don't know if I have the patience. And I don't want to I don't want to fucking hear, just a turn on the dime when I've been saying this shit for 6 fucking weeks. I'm not in the mood to fucking debate. I'm in the mood to preach. I'm not in the mood to debate. I'm in the mood to fucking preach because
It's time to go!
it's time to go. It's time to go. I'm not in the mood to sit there and say the same fucking thing that I have been saying over and over and over. Let me go to the next fucking screenshot. 1438. All right, so you guys all saw what the prior thing looked like. 15 seconds later, let's take a look at how our structure progressed. Holy shit, we're even more spread open, like a hot dog down a fucking hallway. Chat, does this look like a low block? Can anyone tell me? Does this look like a low block? Please educate the small-brained, ignorant American. Does this look like a low block to you? Can anyone tell me if this is a low block? I think that this is a low block, right, guys? They're blocking and they're low. They're blocking and they're low. It's a low block, a blocking low. Again, I once again ask you, how get them in now. Get them in now. How does Mark Gahey or Antoine Semenyo solve the following image? Please, someone educate the small-brained American. How do either of those people fix this absolute fucking catastrophe that I'm looking at? I'm disgusted. I don't even want to do this fucking analysis. But you know what? I got to fucking deal with it, so you got to fucking deal with it. I got to sit here and waste my fucking Saturday morning, so you got to sit here and listen to me bitch. It's just that simple, dog. All right, guys. 4 minutes later. 4 fucking minutes later. What do we see? Can anyone tell me what we see? Is this a low block? Is this a low block? Can anyone tell me? You know, people laughed at me when I said that Sean is not going to play a low block and he's going to play a mid block. They fucking laughed. They said, Sean Dyche, she doesn't play mid blocks. You're fucking crazy. Yeah, who's the crazy one now, bitch? Who's the fucking crazy one now, bitch? But you know what would fix this picture? If this guy's name was Mark Gahey. That 100%. You know, if his name was Mark Gahey, I think we win this game 75-0. That's what I think. I think if this guy's name was Mark Gahey, Szoboszlai would score from this position. He would pass the ball to Szoboszlai, and Szoboszlai would hit one 175 kilometers per hour into the top net. Bang. Over. Done. You tell me. You tell me. Again, I ask. Is it a personnel problem? Is it a profile problem? Or are we just absolutely fucking shit? Which one? You tell me. I'm the stupid American. I don't fucking know ball. Come on, big guy. You tell me. You tell me how to play football. How about that, huh? Hey, you know what? I didn't even have this as a fucking screenshot, but I'm just clicking through at this point. This is how fucking easy it is. Guys, it's so easy to analyze Liverpool that I'm just clicking through the game, and this is what I see. I literally just randomly clicked here. I just legit randomly fucking clicked here. I was going to what the next thing is supposed to be at the 28th minute, and I just fucking happened to find this. Doesn't that say a lot? Doesn't that say a whole lot about us right now? I mean, look at this. You know, if his name was Mark Gahey, we definitely would have scored from this phase of play. I feel. You know, if Curtis Jones was playing right back, we definitely would have scored from this phase of play. I got to say. I got to say that if Mark Gahey were playing as a left back right now, this would work 100%. Absolutely. Where's my double pivot? McAllister's jerking off, and Gravenberch is assuming the position. That's where my midfield is. Look at him. He's even in a wide stance. He's sturdy. He's ready for the pegging. He's getting fixed. Fixins. He's getting ready for the fixins. Now, what does it look like when Mo gets the ball? Damn. Doesn't that look like a high percentage? Now, obviously, this is just a screenshot. Now I'm just having a go. But, you know, this looks like some high-quality play right here. Just got to say. I'm just randomly clicking through. I'm trying to get to the moment that I need to show. Ooh, check it out, guys. Another one that I just randomly clicked on. Woo! That's a hell of a low block, I got to say. Look at that. Everyone's man marked in the middle. There is no movement. Everyone's walking. Everyone's stiff. Everyone's static. They're just there. They're just there. Check them out. Look at that. This looks like a winning formula to me. And I think that if his name was Mark Gahey, this would have led to a goal for sure. For sure. Absolutely. I concur, as they say in the law. I concur. Do you guys remember that picture I showed you of what Mo was? Well, look at that again. Look at all that space that's just completely unoccupied. Look at this. I'm literally making it harder for myself. I have 3 and 5. Does that look like a winning scenario? Again, I still haven't even gotten to the point where I'm trying to fucking get to. This is the point I was trying to get to. Once again, I say unto thee, if his name was Mark Gahey, he would lead us to victory. I'm a fucking poet now. I must admit, I stopped doing this in the second half because I felt like I was just pouring AIDS into my fucking eyes. But, you know, when I look at this, I think to myself, The manager's putting us in a position to win. Absolutely. I think that the way that we approach games and our tactics and build up, this is amazing. This is going to lead us to victory. This shape right here, this is a Premier League winning side. How could this possibly be on Arnie's slot? I mean, first off, look at this low block. I mean, this is just the lowest of blocks that I've ever seen in my entire life. Look how low on the pitch they are. Look at how low on the pitch 9 of their players are. They're all sitting so deep. How could we not break them down? How could we not break them down? I don't understand. I mean, check it out. Like, how do you not break down a team that's walking? Like, how can you not break down a team? You guys are walking. You don't have to fucking run. No, it's not that we're too narrow. It's that we don't fucking move. The fact is, number one, we spread ourselves wide. Every time Konate progresses the ball, or whoever's carrying it, every time they progress the ball, everyone runs the opposite direction. They all run away from the ball carrier. Hence, they spread the team. Problem number 2, we don't occupy the central areas. Problem number 3, when we do occupy the central areas, the players are never moving, so you might as well not be there. Problem number 4, we only create from wide positions. We force ourselves wide. We force ourselves into 2v1s, and we have no movement in the middle. Exactly. You have a fucking brain, banana. The center backs never have options. And even when players are in the technical position that they should be, they're never fucking moving. I don't want you to stick your head up your ass. Turtles, I got no beef with you, Turtles. I got no beef with you, Turtles. Zero beef with you. Bro, there are no motherfucking excuses. There are no fucking excuses, guys. It's not just that we're too narrow. It's that none of these guys are moving. Again, there's always 40 yards of space, and I see this same shit last season. Saw this same shit last season. A lack of energy, lethargy, as they would say. But at this point, I'm just saying the same shit that I've been saying for fucking ever. I feel like a broken fucking record at this point. Also, Igor Jesus' goal, that was a fucking goal. I hate to break it to you guys, but that was not a fucking handball. If Rodri's hand wasn't a fucking handball, then that wasn't a fucking handball. Just saying. Either way, it doesn't matter what it is. There's always a fucking 0 in the middle. Always. Once again, let's change who has the ball. I mean, it is so fucking easy to defend us. It's almost like every single week I say all you have to do is put 5 or 6 guys at the halfway line and you have completely destroyed our buildup. And what did they do in every single one of these pictures I fucking showed you? They put 5 or 6 guys in the middle and they disrupted everything. And then we started to go direct from the fucking 5th minute on. But it's a personnel problem, guys. It's a profile problem. Yeah, absolutely. I totally concur. I agree with your analysis. If his name wasn't Virgil van Dijk and his name was Mark Gahey, this would be working. A hundo P. Absolutely. I totally fucking agree with you. I mean, literally look at this. Curtis Jones is quite literally in the motion of running away from Virgil van Dijk. One of my midfielders is joining the front line when the ball is 20 yards inside my own fucking half. Fair play to Kirkes, because today Kirkes didn't look like that shit. And He was playing as an actual fucking left back. This is just awful. And this is what I see all game, every fucking game. That same image over and over and over. When Virgil van Dijk finally plays the pass, let's take a look at our formation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 3 defenders, 1, 4. I mean, the simple fact is the midfield never occupy the midfield. We don't build up with midfield. We don't move through midfield. We bypass the midfield. We go direct to the wingers. And then we jerk off in the corner. That's the Liverpool way, right? What's that song? A liver bird upon my chest. We are men of Shankly's best. A team that play the Liverpool way and win the championship in May. Yeah, how about you suck my dick? You ain't winning shit in May, motherfucker. Hey, man, but get behind the lads. Oi, mate, get behind the lads. Have you ever been to Anfield? I'm sure as shit fucking happy I wasn't there today. Oh, my God. That's another thing, bro. I talked about the Crystal Palace game. Imagine you crossed the fucking ocean to watch that today. Imagine you traveled 3,000 fucking miles to go see our football club, and that's what we gave you. 74 minutes into this game, we had no shots on target, I think. I think McAllister's was the only one on target. But I don't know if that counts as being on target because it was blocked. Tough day for Sells, I gotta say. He was really busy all day. Guys, Arne Slot got paid 300,000 fucking schmeckles to not make a single fucking change. I'm watching an episode of Groundhog Day. I watched the exact same thing happen in between Crystal Palace and Manchester United. 2 weeks of your thumb in your fucking ass leading to zero fucking change. Fucking pathetic, bro. An absolute fucking disgrace. And y'all thought it was bad before? If you don't sack the manager now, you're a fucking cuck. Again, if FSG does not sack him tonight, this is FSG.
Won't someone please peg my anal canal? Everybody! Won't someone please peg my anal canal?
That is FSG. FSG wants to be pegged. They want dick in their fucking ass. Arne Slot is the cuck of Europe. I called him Arnie Cuck 3 weeks ago, and people were like, Mike, you're going too far. Who's the cuck now, bitch? Who's the fucking cuck now? Nottingham Forest just dicked you down in your own fucking ground. Morgan Gibbs White just showed up to Anfield and say, my dick is bigger than yours. Murillo just showed up to Virgil van Dijk and said, my balls hang lower than yours. Igor Jesus got robbed. Elliot Anderson said, why the fuck would I go to you after I dick you down? Y'all got you think Elliot Anderson wants to come to Liverpool? You think Mark Gahey wants to come to Liverpool? You think Antoine Semenyo wants to come to Liverpool? At this point, it's a fucking game. I mean, at this point, we are the token whore. At this point, we are the groupie. We show up every weekend to the concert, and the whole band fucks us. That's what Liverpool is. We are the groupie. Arne Slot is a fucking cuck. He changed nothing. There was zero fundamental change in the way that we approach this game to any loss that we have had this season. Guys, we have a negative fucking goal difference in 12 games. We have lost 6 out of 12. But he won me the league. He has credit in the bank. Guys, this was his 50th fucking game, and you're acting like he is the second coming of Christ. This was his 50th game in charge. But he's got credit in the bank, though. He's got credit in the bank, though. 50th Premier League game. I should clarify. 50th Premier League game. I need 30 seconds to collect my head. So if you want a full in-depth analysis of what's going on at Liverpool Football Club, here it is. I mean, like, that's the best way I could put it. We're absolutely fucked. We are utterly cooked. Utterly cooked. There is no coming back from this. At this point, we are like, we're not only are we destroying our football club, we're destroying our players. They have no fucking confidence. They have zero fucking confidence. How are these players supposed to perform when they're being told to do the same thing every week? Again, I'm going to show you this, and I'm going to ask you, how are they supposed to get better?
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Like that is the best way to show what the players are feeling. We ain't found shit. We ain't doing shit. We ain't scoring shit. We're getting fucked every week. What do you think? What do you think the post-game fucking speech was from Slot? You could probably hear a fucking mouse fart in that locker room. I'm willing to wager that there are dudes who still haven't taken off their fucking uniform and they're just sitting in the locker room. They're sitting in the locker room, and this is all they can fucking hear on the loudspeaker.
No. We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
That's it. Let's just, you know what? We should just, let's get rid of You'll Never Walk Alone, and that should be our new intro song. Everyone should just be, we're fucking shit. We fucking suck. We're a load of dick. Like that's what it should be. Yeah, you'll never get fucked alone. That's a great one. You're right, because 11 guys get dick down, not just one. And I take solace in the fact that we are a big club and the whole world is grieving right now. But to all the people who are crying and to all the fucking people who will change their mind after this game, all I have to say to you is this.
Not the kind of person to say I told her so, but you know what? I told her so. I fucking told her so.
But I'm an enemy of the club, right? I'm an enemy of the club. I'm an enemy of the club for just looking at the obvious. I'm an enemy of the club because I have the ability to watch a fucking game. Hey, fair play to you. Fair play to you, Andrew. My mind changed against Southampton, but publicly, it didn't fully change until I think it was after Crystal Palace. Or maybe it was after United, it publicly changed. But my mind really shifted internally after the win against Southampton. The whole world is celebrating. There's not a whole lot to say. I was going to do a bunch of analysis, but there's no point of analysis. There's no point of analysis. What is there to analyze? If I were to show you a visual representation of the analysis, I would be permanently banned because it would end up just being a video of a guy getting fucked. Any news from Liverpool on Slot? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh my God, Tom Little was there. Tom Little was there. Oh, poor Tommy Tom. Oh, Asim has turned. Wow, isn't this a revelation? Isn't this a revelation? The tides have turned. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Let's see. Let's see what Tom's most recent tweet is. Oh, it's just oh, Tom wants Nagelsmann. Wow. Oh man. Hey, listen, big up to James. We all love James. But I texted him today. I said, Slots got us on the road to victory. When we went 3-0 down, I texted him. I said, Slots got us on the road to victory. And all he said was, it sucks. Hey, big up to Richard. Big up to Richard, even though you're a fucking gooner. Big up to Richard. Every morning that I wake up, I thank Arnie Slot for the sunrise. God bless you, Arnie. Immaculate inside job. Hey. I'll give you Arnie Slot's POV right here.
Won't someone please peg my anal canal? Everybody! Won't someone please peg my anal canal?
There you go, baby. That was actually, listen, here's the scoop, guys. That was the pregame ritual. I just gave you an inside look to the Liverpool locker room before the game started. That's exactly what he said. He looked at all 11 players and he said, do me a favor. Go out there today, boys, and give me a nice little begging. You know, people laughed at me. People laughed at me when I said, when I was asked who would you replace Slot with, and I said anyone alive who isn't Dutch or named Ange Postecoglou, they were like, Das, be serious. I don't think that they're saying Das, be serious anymore because of Exhibit A. It's no longer Das, be serious. It's fuck, you're actually kind of right. No. I don't tweet. I don't tweet. It should have been 5 games ago. At this point, I don't care. At this point, football has taken a back seat in my mind. I have come to realize there are more important things to care about. There are more important things to put energy towards. My players and my manager aren't putting energy towards this season. So what's the point of me putting energy towards this? It's not even worth hearing that fucking cuck's words. You want to see what my reaction is going to be to Slot's post-game press conference? It's this simple.
Would you mind loaning me some of your lipstick, Mom? Because I want to at least look pretty the next time you decide to me.
Like, that's all you're going to get out of it. You know, if you watch that press conference, that's going to be the summation. I don't know, dude. Yeah, absolutely. And I don't really blame Virgil. Like, dude, at a certain point, like the players they lose all confidence. I mean, again, Arnie Slot looked at 5 losses in 11 games and said, I think that the solution is to play the same way that we did in those losses. And surely this time it'll work. What is going to make the players believe that it's going to work? What makes you think that the players will just up and work? I know, because Konate was like, yeah, you think I'm the problem. And I feel for Konate, bro, because the man is absolutely slaughtered by the fan base, and for no just reason. Because any defender on the planet would look like, guys, Virgil van Dijk looks like Virgil van fucking Dick. He looks like Virgil van Dick. He looks like the worst center back I've ever seen this season. He looks horrendous. He spends more time twerking than fucking defending. He sucks. The whole back line sucks. Every fucking player at this football club is dog shit in this current system. They are not dog shit players. Again, I go back to this. Just 5 days ago. 5 fucking days ago. 5 fucking days ago. But you're right. Arnie's not the problem. It's the players. The players are the problem. The players' profiles are not right for the system. The players do not fit the system. Guys, we're misprofiling players. We need ball-playing center backs. We need ball-playing center backs, and we need ball-playing fullbacks. If we have both of those things, we will win. It's the profiles. These players are just not good enough to play in this system. That's all I fucking hear. You sound like a fucking moron. And it sucks that I'm vindicated. It sucks that I was right. And it sucks that I saw the same fucking thing because I wanted to win. I told you guys I will never publicly predict a draw or a loss. So I didn't I publicly predicted a win. But boy, on the inside, was I not confident. And like I said, 50 seconds into this game, my interest gone. You want to know what I looked like the whole game? You want to know what my reaction was to the first goal going in? Ready? First of all, my feet are up. You can see my hamper here because I'm doing laundry. So my feet are up. I'm watching the game. First goal goes in. I just go, meh. Meh. Second goal. Third goal. I didn't do a watch along, but there you go. You got all my reactions. Yeah. Dumpster fire. Big up. Big up, K-Mac. Don't want to hear it though, K-Mac. They don't want to hear it. Sorry, I was checking my text messages. I don't know where that fucking fraud is, but I remember him trying to lecture me when I came in. I chatted in Husam's chat. I remember him trying to lecture me as though I was just some little boy. Who needs the fucking lecture now? Bro, 6 losses in 12 games. Yeah, but listen, I got fooled. I got fooled through the first 5 games of the season. I ran a gimmick that I'm ashamed of. You know, I'm ashamed that I was talking with Chest, even though I didn't really believe it. I'm ashamed that I made that my public image. I'm ashamed that I bought into the positive mentality. You know, I'm ashamed that I didn't listen to myself. And, you know, my reputation it's going to take that hit, you know, because I publicly was out there. I was brazen. I was confident. Never again will I ever ignore my inner intuition. And I guess that's a reason why I wanted to even create this account in the first place, because I can just be unfiltered and I can just say it as it is, and I'll never buy in again, ever. Hey, 150 million pounds to take 4 touches, but it's not the fucking manager's fault. Hey guys, it's not the manager's fault that Isak only got 14 touches. Okay, it's the players' fault because the players aren't properly profiled for the system. All right, the system doesn't meet the specifications of the players. It's the players' fault. All right, it's the players' fault. It's up to the fucking players. Yeah, it's on the players. You know, the players aren't properly profiled. Sure. Bro, we walk. Again, the number one attribute of Liverpool's midfield is their ability to fucking walk. Why the fuck is my WhatsApp not working? Hang on. Give me a second, people. I feel bad, bro. I feel bad for these players because this bald fucking cuck is robbing them. Let me see. I want to see what the official Liverpool Twitter account tweeted. It's just defeat, period. Sick. What do you know? I'm on Liverpool Twitter and I'm immediately people are talking straight about Konate. Fucking morons. Fucking morons. I'm so done trying to protect people's feelings. Y'all can fucking blow me. A couple of weeks ago I started talking about how Arne Slot's pussification of Liverpool has taken away our fight. And ultimately, the biggest problem isn't even his lack of tactics. The biggest problem with Arne Slot is his cuck-like mentality. And the fact that these players are now a bunch of soy boy, beta cuck fucking bitches. There is no alpha. There is no Don. There are no balls. There is no cojones. There is no energy. It's flaccid. It's flaccid fucking fight. It's flaccid, floppy pussification of this team. I see a bunch of quitters. After that first goal went in, I saw nothing but quitters. I saw the energy go down. That's an infection from the manager. I see toxic positivity at this club. I see arrogance and ignorance. I should change the fucking title of this fucking channel to Ignorance is Bliss. Listen, in that sense, I agree, but in this sense, I don't. Who doesn't like some pussy, though? This is just fucking pathetic, bro. We play like pussies. We act like pussies. We lose like pussies. But don't worry, guys. 79th minute, Rio and Gamoa will save us. That's right. Rio and Gamoa will save us. Sure. Rio and Gamoa. He's got my back. If you are still slot in, I'm sorry. You're a fucking moron. That's a public call out. If you still back the manager and you still believe the manager, you are a fucking moron in a football sense. Not in an overall life sense, but in a football sense. You are a fucking moron. And the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the fucking pudding. I don't think you should. I know. He does not take any fucking responsibility. He takes zero responsibility for himself. He takes zero responsibility. I can already see Lawrence McKenna dropped a video. He's definitely defending Arnie Slot. But we're not going to give this fucking idiot airtime. Let's put Ryan at center back. That'll save us. Yeah, he can fuck off back to Holland, bro. Last year was a fluke. I said it. Arsenal just weren't there for a fight. We got lucky. We got lucky last year. We got lucky. What can I say? Of course he does. Now we're completely fucked. We're completely fucked. Now. I know, bro. This is exactly why. This is why I challenged Husam the other day on Thursday when I went on a show, and he's like, we have a winnable run of fixtures, and I literally said out loud, there is no such thing as Liverpool and winnable right now. How the fuck could you say that? Those words, they don't go together. You cannot ever say Liverpool and winnable in the same fucking breath. Now we're completely fucked. Oh, I know. You know that the club are going to say, we stand by the manager. If you can't support us when we're down, then don't support us when we're up. The club's motto is, you'll never walk alone. Yeah, no. Arnie Slot has changed that motto to, you'll never be a cuck by yourself. I will literally delete this channel. If we hired Gareth Southgate, I would delete the channel and never show up on YouTube again. You would never hear from me again. I would be gone. Dust. It would be completely removed. Relegation form, my friend. We're in 11th place. Let's look at the table together. What do we say, eh? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Holy tits. Look at that. 18 goals for, 20 goals against, 0 and 6 in the last 2 games. So it was 18-14, and in 2 games it's turned into 18-20. But also remember, guys, that only about 14 minutes of football gave us 6 of these points. So if we didn't, let's put it this way. If Chiesa, Rio and Gamoa, Salah's penalty, what was the other last-minute winner? At least in the Premier League. That's 6 points that we won in the final seconds of games. That would put us right next to Mr. Forest. Look at that. We've conceded the same amount of goals as Forest, and Forest haven't conceded one against us. Guys, we could be on 12 fucking points. This could go to 11 points tomorrow. Guys, we had a 7-point fucking lead. I'm sorry. We had a 5-point lead at one point. We went from being 5 points clear at the top to 11 points back. Arsenal will beat Spurs. But I should give the manager time. I should give him time. The manager deserves time. He won me a league. The manager won me a league. You're right. It is flattering. We would be relegated. I don't know, bro, but if I'm Liverpool, it's gone far enough. If FSG do not sack Arne Slot before PSV, I am FSG out. If Arne Slot is the manager of this football club against PSV, I am FSG out. I don't care what you did for me this summer. Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, get the fuck out of my football club. If you keep this guy here, get out. I will extend it beyond Arne Slot. I will say everyone has to go. Everyone has to go. John W. Henry, leave. Michael Edwards, leave. Richard Hughes, leave. Arnie Cuck, leave. If he is still here. Does anyone realize that we have lost 2 games this season at fucking Anfield 3-0? When is the last time we lost 2 games at Anfield in a month? When is the last time we lost 2 games at Anfield in a month, 3-0 each? Guys, if Man United win, they can go 3 points ahead of us. Fucking Ruben Amorim could be on 20 points before Liverpool. Ruben Amorim could get to 20 points before Arne Slot. Stick. You want my analysis? Stick. That's my analysis. Stick. Awesome. So dope. Just fucking ecstatic right now. I'm so happy. What? Hold up, what? What do you mean? I'm going to raise you. I would settle for us actually playing football. We don't play football. Again, people were like, "What are you saying? We don't play football." I did not watch a fucking football game today. Fake news. Oh, we're just the best. A liver bird upon my chest. A team that plays the Liverpool way and wins the championship in May. Hey, big up. Big up. Oh, man. So much for the analysis of the game. Who needs fucking analysis, bro? All right, we've been live for an hour and 16 minutes. Yeah. All right, we're gonna call it there. But just for one more time, I'm gonna go through all. I'm gonna play the intro one more time.
Na 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 na. We're completely fucked, completely fucked. We're completely fucked.
It's time to go!
Would you mind loaning me some of your lipstick, Mom? Because I want to at least look pretty the next time you decide to me!
No, you fool. We're following orders. We were told to comb the desert, so we're combing it.
Found anything yet? Nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
All right, gold member. Don't play the laughing boy. There are only two things I can't stand in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
What? What kind of person to say I told her so? But you know what? I told her so. I told her so.
Fucking a tota so. Big up, people. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I won't be here tomorrow. I don't know the next time I'll go live. I'm gonna be with my family this week. But I'll part with this. There's more to life to football, and I hope that you enjoy everything that isn't football related. Until next time, I'm out of here. We suck. We suck. We're fucking shit, bro. Holy fuck, we're fucking